Only on 6 tonight, the crime lab at the Tulsa Police Department is setting the bar high for other crime labs around the world.
News on 6's Amy Kaufman joins us live to explain. Amy?
Well, when the Tulsa Police Department collects evidence from a scene, they are very careful to preserve it, and then they transport it to the lab. And that's when Tulsa's internationally accredited lab takes it from there.
Because of the things that they can do now means that we do our evidence collecting differently.
Sergeant Kimberly Lee oversees where evidence is stored for the Tulsa Police Department. After items are collected from the scene, they are moved into the forensic lab where they are tested for anything that may link the suspect to the crime.
If we don't keep track of it correctly downstairs, then they can't test it the way they need to test it upstairs and do their job correctly.
The Tulsa Police Department Forensic Lab was recently accredited through new international standards and was the first multidiscipline lab to get approved in the entire world.
A tremendous amount of influence is associated with our test results in determining the outcome of criminal matters.
The lab is capable of testing DNA, fingerprints, drugs, and even firearms, ultimately finding evidence to prove whether or not someone is guilty.
I think that the citizens should have some comfort in knowing that where crimes occur, the police department has the accessibility of our resources to help in solving crimes.
And because they were one of the first labs to be accredited, they can now be considered a model for other labs around the world.
Our scope of accreditation, that could be used as a model, as well as some of the scenarios that we proposed during our assessment.
Instilling confidence that evidence from crime scenes around the area can be processed quickly and carefully.
They've always been top-notch, and this really proves it.
The lab is located on OSU's campus here in Tulsa, and they serve the Tulsa Police Department, the Tulsa County DA's office, and the Public Defender's office. Live on the scene on the story in Tulsa, Amy Kaufman, News on 6.